Hello folks, meet me again, Mr. Scary Exist. In this video, I'd like to tell you the true story. Don't you know that I can see them, but they can't see me? Only 1 out of 1,000 people had the experience to get in touch with me. Here is the story.
My wife Emily and I, in our quest for unique home decor, found ourselves in a dusty antique shop. Among the piles of forgotten treasures, a particular piece caught our eye. It was an antique mirror, its ornate frame etched with intricate designs that hinted at an era long gone. The mirror's vintage allure was undeniable. Its reflective surface, though smudged with the patina of time, held a captivating charm. It was as if the mirror was whispering stories of its past, enticing us to become a part of its narrative. We were drawn to it, like a moth to a flame. After a brief haggle with the shopkeeper, we decided to purchase it. The mirror, we thought, would add an elegant touch to our living room, a testament to our taste for the unique and the extraordinary. Unbeknownst to us, we were bringing home more than just an antique mirror. A few nights after the mirror's arrival, I woke to the sound of whispers. These hushed voices, barely audible but chillingly clear, danced around the room, their source elusive. Emily, my wife, was fast asleep, oblivious to the eerie symphony that had stirred me from slumber. Bathed in an uncanny moonlight, the room seemed to have taken on a life of its own, with the antique mirror as its pulsating heart. Shadows waltzed in its reflection, their grotesque forms a macabre ballet in the dead of night. As days turned into weeks, the whispers evolved into spectral apparitions, hauntingly beautiful, yet terrifying. These ghostly figures stared back at us from the mirror's depths, their hollow eyes a silent plea for salvation. The tranquility of our home was replaced by a chilling undercurrent. Objects moved of their own volition. Doors creaked open unbidden. Emily, who once dismissed my fears, was now facing the inexplicable. In our quest for answers, we delved into the mirror's history. We unearthed a tale as chilling as the whispers that filled our nights. The mirror once belonged to a family whose story was steeped in tragedy. A father mysteriously vanished, a mother lost to grief, and children left parentless. The mirror was a silent observer, a keeper of their torment. As we uncovered these grim details, the supernatural activities in our home escalated. Footsteps echoed in empty hallways, and the mirror reflected faces twisted in anguish. The air grew heavy with sorrow, a palpable dread that seeped into every corner of our home. Emily, once a skeptic, could no longer deny the eerie happenings. The mirror's spectral inhabitants had made their presence known. Objects moved of their own accord, doors creaked open unbidden, and a chilling sense of dread draped over our once joyous home. The mirror's essence had not just entered our home, but had become a part of it. Out of desperation, we sought the help of paranormal experts. These were people who had delved into the shadowy realms of the unknown, who had danced with spirits and dared to cross the thresholds of reality. They performed seances, rituals steeped in mystery and ancient lore, hoping to communicate with the spirits trapped within the mirror. The room seemed to throb with energy, an electric charge that prickled our skin and sent shivers down our spines. The air hung heavy, dense with anticipation, and a sense of impending revelation. The mirror, that cursed antique, seemed to warp and distort under the weight of this spectral energy. It was like peering into a whirlpool, the faces of those brave enough to look reflected back in a dizzying array of twisted expressions. But despite their efforts, the spirits remained elusive. Their whispers, once mere murmurs, rose in intensity, becoming an urgent chorus of despair. Yet the spirits remained elusive, their whispers only growing more urgent. In a final attempt to break the curse, we invited a seasoned medium into our home. The moment she crossed the threshold, the atmosphere shifted, a tangible change like the calm before a storm. Her gaze was immediately drawn to the mirror, her eyes widening with recognition, fear, and something akin to respect. She revealed the mirror's true nature, her voice a hushed whisper as if afraid to disturb the spirits trapped within. It was a conduit for the afterlife, a bridge between our world and the realm of the departed. The mirror was not just a reflector of light and image, but a vessel for the souls lost in time and space, yearning for release. Their anguish, their despair was not a curse but a cry for help, echoing through the ages. We were not their victims, but their potential saviors. The mirror, we realized, was not just a reflection of our world, but a window into the realm of the departed.